in a vote that confounded opinion polls and was a disaster for President Juan Manuel Santos. Colombians narrowly rebuffed the pact earlier in the week as too lenient on the rebels. Alvaro Uribe was one of the chief critics of the deal and said the onus is now on the Colombian government to take the concerns of the people to the FARC for a new peace deal.
Our complaint is not that there are sectors left on outside. Our complaint was that they agreed to something that goes against Colombian democracy. What is first required here is that the national government to see clearly that there is willingness to correct it. If there is no willingness, what are we doing? It is simply a trip to Havana, a photo opportunity. What is needed is this difficult moment in the lives of Colombians is that the government has the willingness to correct this. I have at least asked for an opportunity with the President of the Republic.
The Santos government has spearheaded peace talks with the FARC rebels in Cuba. A renegotiation seems to depend on whether the FARC would accept tougher conditions, may be concerned with a softening of Uribe's demands. The opposition leaders said changes to the peace deal should not rest on the shoulders of the FARC alone.
This does not depend on if the FARC wants to change the deal. We need to ask the President of the Republic to make these changes. That there be a willingness to make these changes. What will they be? The government must have the answers.
President Santos has struck diplomatic tone in bringing together the opposing political sides to find common ground for peace. Santos's latest decree says that a government ceasefire put in place in August would be extended until the end of the month of October in a bid to allow time to salvage the deal.
The bilateral and indefinite ceasefire has been decreed until October the 31st. I hope that we can advance in the agreement, in dialogue, so we can formalize the changes and the agreement which will allow us to move forward with a solution to this conflict.
Three representatives from Uribe's right-wing Democratic Center Party and three from the government are to pour over details of the peace deal. Vivian Adebamowo, TVC News.